We have some very good news for both Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Take a look at this. This right here shows the leveraged positions when it comes to Bitcoin specifically, but we often see similar things happening with Dogecoin as we do with Bitcoin when it comes to leveraged positions. And the reason why is because a lot of people who are going to do that will do it with BTC and also the other top cryptos too, which is why we see very similar patterns forming here with those top cryptos. But here you can see the price of BTC has continued to go up right there. However, the leveraged positions are not going up at the same rate. We normally see them going up when Dogecoin or Bitcoin or any of the top cryptos are spiking. You can see in the past, the leveraged positions, which is that blue line right there, normally will follow BTC in terms of the percentage compared to BTC and how many we're seeing. It'll follow it pretty closely. Right now though, that is not the case. We are seeing it stay around that same level even as BTC continues to climb. One of the best weeks we have seen for BTC in a while, one of the best months altogether. Then this is a big reason why we are seeing significantly less leveraged positions. Binance and FTX trading, both of them decided, well, you know what, instead of letting people do 100 times leverage, we are only going to let people do 20 times leverage. If you don't know what leverage is, by the way, it's basically just when you put in a certain amount of money. Let's say you put in $1, but then you're actually trading with $5. So if it goes up to $10, then okay, boom, you just made some extra money that you wouldn't have otherwise made. But if it goes down, then you're in trouble because then you owe money that you may not have even had in the first place. So it's significantly riskier. That's why I normally tell people, try to avoid that as much as you possibly can. It's basically gambling, but regardless of any of that, this is still extremely positive because what it means is that this spike has significantly stronger support than some of the previous spikes. With the previous spikes having so many leveraged positions and so many more people doing that, it was significantly harder for that price to hold as steady as it was because a lot of the money coming in was not really real money, it was leverage. Now though, way more of the money is actual long-term holdings, and it's exciting for the future because now we have a little bit more of a floor to build off of. Yes, it's always possible for a correction, but I think that's significantly less likely this time than it was the last time, and we could only be a short period away from the next moonshot. Those are definitely the most fun periods when it comes to crypto, when it is passing those all-time highs and when we are seeing some crazy energy, especially around Dogecoin, but with BTC too. By the way, I'm holding a significant amount of BTC, so I'll give that disclosure. I'm at Wallace, this is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.